All right, Rob, here we are in Columbus. As you said it, Nebraska, a perfect 14-0, 10th ranked in the country, visiting the board by Ram trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And for Nebraska, Rink Mass, he hit that game-winning 3 against Michigan State, and he is a perfect 14-0 record on the line here in Columbus. And it will be the Buckeyes that have the first possession in front of about 13,000 here at Value City Arena. One of 6 remaining unbeatens in college hoops, and there is the aforementioned Rink Mast.
He's square up, shot that one on balance, and knocked it down. He's playing with a lot of confidence.
Boy, he is. He leads them in scoring and rebounding. A foul on the other end. Jamarcus Lawrence, so quick, gets to his spot, and that's an early foul on the freshman Amari Bynum. Another guy who can shoot it right here, Sanford from downtown. He will hit that all-night start for the Cornhuskers here on the road. Coach's son, Sam Hoiberg, to the corner. Lawrence buries the 3, and the Huskers off to a 9-1 start. Do everything right, and a lot of pressure is the coach's son, but he lives up to it. Royal fading, yes. Devin Royal gives him 14 points a game, and they're down inside, deep post touch. Bynum on the second attempt gets it to drop.
That's a good observation.
Within 4. Rink Mass trying to get to his spot. Out to Hoiberg. Dials it up. His dad used to do that early and often. A little long rebound of Buckeyes. Lob up ahead. Lawrence, though, cannot handle it. And that takes us. They're 3 for 3 from downtown, and you saw they make over 10 threes a game. Part of their identity, and it has worked this season. Tilly lowered his shoulder. A chance to grab a double-digit lead here for the Huskers. Mass, so methodical, getting inside. Out to Sanford. That one in a steal. Bynum got a hand on it. Thornton drive and kick one more time for Mobley, and that one rattles down.
Job by
It's an incredible number. Buckeyes getting to that left hand.
That's just good.
Double team. Royal kicks it out. Mobley, leaner. Yes! And the foul for John Mobley. Driving inside, taken away. Gabe Cupps off the bench with a steal.
Good job by Cupps being able to throw it, and then great pass, and what a finish.
Nebraska, after a hot start, they've gone cold, but that will help. Braden Frager finding his way through.
Not happy, Brandon, with that one.
And just like that, Bruce Thornton going back to the scores table, maybe to check in for Bynum. Buckeyes, a little bully. Hoiberg pushes on the angle. And Frager, good three-point shooter, but that's twice now that he's gotten to the rim. Time conference freshman of the week already. Knoll, shot fake. Knoll, offensive.
If you're Ohio State, you need Brandon Knoll. He's the guy who started the first 10 games.
And on the other side, Nebraska keeps pouring it on. One field goal. They have spread it around, and they've got a big 14-point lead.
Good job by Bruce.
There's his first bucket. Deep post touch for Bynum. Mast walls up. He finds the cutter, Tilly.
I mean, Bynum, he's nuts, and then if one shot and done, basically for the Buckeyes.
Frager off the shot fake. Such good teamwork for Nebraska, and Rink Mask hooks it.
John Mobley Jr., he gives double, then the guy catches it, and then now you can get it to Bruce Thornton, who can play one-on-one.
Mobley in the corner. They got a good look for their best three-point.
Which was perfect.
3 straight makes on offense for the Buckeyes. They're one of the most efficient offenses in the country, and that will help. Chris
shot it well, but we know at Santa Clara, this guy can flat out shoot it, and only at 12% from 3, and good move. Yes, indeed. He has to go with force. Went with a little bit of finesse.
And Lawrence fell hard.
Listen to him. He's been in the program, came back to the program, and Usually takes the assignment. Good pass.
And a good finish. Devin Royal throwing it down. In there. Here's Bynum on the outside. Yes! In the corner, Hoiberg, his second of the night. Other commentator.
You gave him a lot of tips. And he was talking about he's doing games right now.
Yeah, his first one, he's going to do the women's Nebraska game this week against Indiana.
Much stress.
Yep. It's like, I've seen my dad and how angry he is. He's not going to like that. The turnover the other way. And then a turnover right back. That went through the...
Good pass.
Now, Bynum maybe could have got a shot off, but he fumbled it. Mobley. Thornton, quiet first half for him.
Rink and got him off the glass. You can tell he's hurting.
I think he may have knocked knees. There's a whistle and a foul on the...
He's the right way, plays hard, same in practice. And he said it's not just practice. A good shot right there by John Mobley Jr. He said it has a chance to move up on the all-time scoring list right now, past Jay Burson for 8th place all-time Friday.
Buckeyes with a ball. Mobley got him a look. Side iron. They tried to save it, but Nebraska ball. Approaching a minute left of this first half. And a hold on Frager. And just that one slipping out of the hands. And a Nebraska turnover with 25. Thornton gives it up. 3 seconds. Royal. Air ball. And that is how the first 20 comes to an end. Nebraska starts with the basketball, trying to get to 15-0 already off to their best start in school history, and that will help. Bryce Sanford buries the three. Not lose him, one of the best three-point shooters in the league. He's hit a couple tonight. Thornton, and maybe that will get Bruce Thornton going for Ohio State. Brinkmass trying to feed it into Lawrence. 5 to put a shot up. Fadeaway 3, short.
Basketball, love to see Bynum drive that closeout.
Brinkmass, good pass inside to Buckeyes. The offensive end, and normally a very efficient offensive team. Royal, well, he couldn't get it to drop. He will get 2 at the stripe.
Good pass by Tilly.
Into the first half, Ohio State, if they can hit a 3 here, can cut it to a 1-possession game, but 2 will work as well. That one for John. Well, Ohio State, who once trailed by 14, has whittled this to 4 here. Mobley, and make it a 2-point game.
Love his game.
This entire game, but right now, that's beginning to be in jeopardy. Shot clock inside 5. What a pass and what a finish by Lawrence. They do it again here tonight. Hoiberg stepping in the passing lane and taking it the other way.
That's a pick.
He'd be able to survive without it. He's got a lot of lettuce flopping in the breeze out there. Well, without the headband, it's a rebound. Pushes. How did he get through all that traffic? What a play by Bruce Thornton.
Defense by the Buckeyes. They stayed down in the stance.
Here's Thornton right now. He is 9th on the scoring list, but he's going to get an assist. Fine.
Where does Nebraska go right now?
How about Garcia? He's going to draw the foul. Pretty good move by Jared Garcia. Battle for the basketball here. Somehow Buckeyes was able to save it. Good kick out, Garcia. 3 to shoot, knocked out of. Lawrence into the corner. Going to have to force this up. And that's going to be a turnover because it didn't hit the rim. Royal comes to get it. Attacks Buckeyes, got around him. 1-point game. Frager gets free. A little too much. Ohio State. Mass spinning, and he quiets 13,000 here. Mass with 6 points tonight in the corner. Mobley in and out. That did everything but drop. How about Tilly, though, digging it out? Thornton over the top. Royal collects. And a foul. 2 more at the line for Ohio State. Skip pass. Thornton, jab step. 3 drops for Bruce Thornton. They've got numbers. Inside, Frager with the reverse.
Good job by Frager going on the other side with the reverse.
Mast waiting. Down to 5 to shoot. Hoiberg. They're going to have to throw it up. Jacobson. And he missed.
More movement.
Thornton guarded by Sanford. Tilly, he can hit that shot, but not that. But everything on this end has become really tough this half for Nebraska. Mast steps back and hits a huge 3 for the Huskers. State last time out. He was the difference in that ball game. Mobley with the answer. Mike Cruz, they got up 14. They were looking so good offensively, but things have changed. Thornton got his way inside for 2. Rink Maas, the native of the Netherlands, getting into the lane. Keeping his pivot foot, he draws the foul and scores. Now back home watching this one from across the pond. And they're going to say that went off of Mast. It stays with Sanford to the baseline. Lost his footing. And they're going to call it a kick and keep it on this end. Find a seam. Blocked, but got it back and missed it. Hoiberg able to hustle through. And then Sanford hits the 3 off. Other coaches always praise Sam Hoiberg. Tom Izzo was the last to do it after that game in Lincoln the other night. Off the mark for Tim. Still waiting that under 4 media timeout. Frager off balance, counted, and the foul. Jab step moves to the left and gets the friendly bounce.
I mean, that's a shooter's bounce. And they
go. Offensive rebound for Frager. And then a foul. What a huge rebound with 1:32 remaining. Got him up 6. Here's Devin Royal. Spinning, putting it up. Yes, tough bucket.
You see right now, 4-point lead for Nebraska. Good steal.
Oh, huge play by Christoph Tilly, and he slams it.
Bynum.
He's all over him. Leaning in. He got it, and the foul. Braden Frager somehow. Bruce Thornton, one of the best scorers in the country. And they need a bucket. And it's all about number 2. Little bully ball to get it back to 1 possession. This building is standing. And they foul Hoiberg. Bynum thought maybe he got it clean, but we'll walk to the other end. We'll see how Nebraska plays it here. Thornton's going to go right inside. And they're going to say a foul on the floor. 14 of those have come in the second half. He triggers. Into Royal. Royal in the lane. Gets the bounce. It's basketball on the whistle. It is a 3-point game.
Great job by Fred to be able to have a guy sub in so you can stop the momentum.
Pass off to Tilly. Oh, he missed it. They got a foul quickly. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. And Nebraska stays perfect.
Just good execution by both sides. And the last possession was frozen. Not a bad look for the Buckeyes. Just to convert it.
And Nebraska, first time ever that they have started 4-0 in Big Ten play.